decided to release the first snapshot for the one and the only 1.17, the Caves and Cliffs update. Also, I'm still in the one skin that I used for my last video, because I was lazy and didn't decide to turn it back. But yeah, here we are. So today, we're going to be exploring the new update. First of all, I think you all know what I'm going to do next. If I go into game mode, spectator. You ready for this? I know, basically no changes to this, except for these things right here. Now, these are called geodes, and they have amethyst. There's also these other blocks called, if I can remember correctly. There we go. This one is called block of amethyst, calcite, whatever that is, and tough. Also, these blocks, they have different variants. These are called budding amethysts. And in survival mode, you cannot pick these up, even with Silk Touch. So you just have to keep them there. Now, the budding amethysts are the ones that make these guys. Amethyst clusters. Now, whenever, hold on. I'm just gonna do /difficulty peaceful. Hopefully that guy went away. So now, if I just go into my inventory, grab myself a pickaxe. You know what? Just because I like to respect the diamond pickaxe, because it's better than netherite. Shut up. Alright, /game mode, survival. Now, if you're on here, you can step onto these things. They're not like grass where they do not have a hitbox where you can stand on top of them. They're not transparent. They also give off a light level 10 of light. So yeah, that's the thing that the crystals do. They can also spawn on the sides there. It's pretty nice. Calcite. Here, okay, so when you break these, it gives you these things called amethyst shards. You can also break these, but not the budding amethysts. Now, the amethyst shards, if you craft them in a 2x2 grid, you can get a block of amethyst, which is basically just everything that's here. So you can farm that infinitely. Now, I've never really tested this. Tough and calcite. Calcite just drops calcite. Tough just drops tough. Okay. So that's about it for the geode. Yeah, moving on. These things, I didn't know what Y level they could be found on. Apparently they're right by iron, I guess. Yeah. So I guess if it's like iron, it can be found at all Y levels. There's a spawner here as well. No changes to spawners. There has been no changes to previously made just caves in general. They only added the geode for there, and they added copper ore. So now, if we go into game mode creative, let's see. Now, copper. You get the copper ingot, which sadly, if I am correct, actually, yeah, because it would have just had it here. You cannot make any copper tools or armor. That really would have, I really would have thought you could have. And then there's copper block. It looks like they changed the texture to it. Actually, no, they didn't. They kept the one right here. They have copper, lightly weathered copper, semi-weathered copper, and weathered copper. So those are all the 4 shades of it. It goes progressively from orange going into green. So now, there's also waxed copper, which I guess is just a shinier version of it. There's cut copper. You can get a stair and a slab version of each of these. Oh, there's also candles now. So it comes in all the 16 shades of just all the colors here. Oh, apparently there's small and large crystal things. There's different variants of it. But if you take a candle, let's take a cake. then just put it on the table. Nice. So now you have a candle here. I'm pretty sure, hold on, flint and steel, you can light the candles as well. Yeah, there you go. Sadly, you can't really blow it out, but that is a great touch to things. You just put them on the floor. Oh, you can stack them like pickles. Okay. This right here, this is calcite, and the one right here, this is tough. Now, tough goes with, these are the ones that popped into my mind immediately. Gravel, andesite, polished andesite, stone, and gray wool. I think that's like gray wool, actually. Yes, it is. Now, calcite right here, this goes with polished diorite, bone block, white wool, and quartz. Bundle. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, so the bundle is also a new thing in this. What do you... I forget how you do this. Hold on. Okay, so here's some of this. If we want a wood bundle, how does this work? Survival. How do I go? Okay, here. Do I just like... What do I do? How do you use a bundle? I forget how you use a bundle. Okay. Oh, you right-click it. Wait. And then you right-click it again to take it all out. So what if you wanted half acacia, half dark oak? Oh, okay. And then there's a little blue bar at the bottom there. Okay. So it holds a stack of things. Okay. I don't exactly see the use for that. Maybe that's just to hold all your random stuff if you need to clear up your inventory for a second. I don't know. Can we put it... Okay. What about on our back? Oh, come on. That would have been fun. Oh! They do have the telescope. It's just called a spyglass. Oh! Oh, you hold down right-click on it. Oh, that is cool. What if we can use both Optifine and this at the same time? So my Optifine key is R. So if I hold down right-click while I'm holding this, and then hold R, will that be like a super zoom where I can zoom in on like just that leaf block there? If I wanted to? Because that would be... Man. So what kind of zoom is this? Oh, I need to see. Okay, so... I want to test something. Alright, that grass block right there. On the left. On the far left. That, will measure it there. And then on the far right, it goes over to... sort of the vines there. So if we don't move our cursor at all, go into options, FOV. If we put it all the way to 30, it does! Okay, so whatever your FOV is, it adjusts to your FOV. I want to see what it looks like in Quake, bro. Oh, hello. Quite far away. I used to always use this, by the way. Oh yeah, it really zooms out on there. Okay. Man. Let's put our FOV back to 90. Okay, so yeah, this spyglass, probably one of my favorite things. That gets a good from me. So there you go, guys. This was Minecraft 1.17, the Caves and Cliffs update. 20W45A. I believe I got that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. So let me just go over what we got today. So we got the, what do you call it, the geode. We went over the bundles, which can only hold 64 blocks, which kind of useless, but okay. And then we have the copper ingot, and then we also have the copper ore, which I forgot to put down here, but we'll ignore that. We also have the spyglass, which I have just a little hunch that maybe it'll work with Optifine and give us a super zoom. I mean, you never know. Optifine, if you're somehow watching this, please make it compatible with that, please. So now, tough. We have the block tough and calcite. 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 It's either calcite or calcite. I forget. It's one of those. And then we have the lightning rod, which whenever it's a thunderstorm, it'll hit that rather than your wood or wool house. I don't know which one. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. They'll both burn either way. So if it hits that, then you're fine. You also have the cut copper in the stair and slab variants, also with the lightly weathered, semi-weathered, and weathered blocks of it. Now, it takes a really long time for these things to go, even from copper to normal, from normal copper to lightly weathered. Now, there is the lightly weathered, semi-weathered, and weathered version of all of these, but I'd have a huge wall if I were to showcase all of them, so, yeah. Anyway, that is just about it. I suspect that there might be another snapshot soon. Actually, hold on, I just realized. What's it called? The goat. Are they here? Snow? No. Okay, so the goats are not here yet, but we'll get them soon enough, I hope. So I'll just do another snapshot review whenever the next one comes out. But until then, this was Sweaty as Your Bits.